Alright, this is Unending One back with a brand new video, and it has been a little bit, I will admit. But I was just too busy enjoying what I got, which was Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The 2019 version, of course. I got the game obviously very late into its life cycle. I got it when Black Ops came out. It's a bit. But that's how I get most games. I got Battlefield 1 when it was way past its life cycle around 2017, and I got most of the Call of Duties like Black Ops 3, World War 2, Modern Warfare Remastered. I got all of them out of their life cycles. I got most games I got them after their multiplayer was basically didn't have that many players on it. It wasn't the main focus of it. There's still obviously players on about every game except for maybe World at War. But the main point is I got them when it wasn't the main game. Now, I'm currently enjoying the game. However, they do have a few problems with it. Obviously, the maps are not the best, and neither are the players, to be quite honest with you. A lot of people love to take advantage of the faults in its game, and you know what? More power to them. Yeah, they just take advantage of what's going on with the game. There's only one type of person I don't like, and that's like a riot shielder. But other than that, you could take advantage of the overpowered guns in the game. I don't really care too much. Like the frag mines, they're all over the maps. And every time I die to them, it's just like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have died to them. But it happens all the time, you can't run away from them. The MP5s and the MP7s, they shred you. And it's just kind of, it's just one of those, well, it just kind of happens. My favorite gun is the AUG. I really like that one. Got a full setup on it. I also love the combat knife, which is quite funny because, come on now. You meleeing someone in a game where you shoot. I always like doing that. I don't use riot shield with it like some people do because I just don't feel like that's fair, really. The riot shield is such a terrible weapon. Why would you use it, man? I understand you want to have a giant flag attached to your back that you get bullied in school. But there's no purpose to use the riot shield other than that. Claymores, that's understandable, You can use them, and I don't really care too much. That's just, you got me with the claymore. Frag mines, I don't really care. It just kind of happens. Knifing me, that just means you're doing pretty good. Except in gun game, and then you set me back. And then I'm back to gun 1 for absolutely no reason. I went from first to last place. But the riot shield? Come on now. Come on now. You're less of a person than me if you use the riot shield, and that's just that. Now, moving on from that, the maps have a problem with the camping. Everybody likes to pitch their own tent, get a fire started, place the logs, stroke the fire, wait till somebody gets in and use a shotgun. Now, shotguns aren't a problem. Like I said before, if I die to a shotgun, I just die to them. But I don't like it when someone is waiting on me to just come in because, I would like to walk around the map and, look around and see people so I can kill them. But then they're just like, they're right behind me. They're like, I got you. I'm going to hit you with the most powerful close range weapon so you have no chance of surviving. That's not that fun. not really cash money. Another thing I don't really like is Warzone. I mean, the gulag is a really cool concept, and you get to go around, and you get all the money, yeah, but and you get your own loadout too if you call it in. But it's so big of a map, man. Yeah, it's just too much for me. That's the same thing applies to the 10v10s. Like, it's just a bit too much, like a big grand conflict for me. I don't know about that one. What I do like though, give me those gunfights. Yeah, gunfights, gun game. Those two things, they really get you hyped up. What the variants of gunfight, like gunfight OSP though, that's a little bit trickier because the guns are placed sporadically. But regular gunfight, where you two have equal standing, you two, your teammate, you and your teammate, and the opponent and their teammate are on equal standing. It's just skill versus skill. That's what I like. I like that. And then, of course, all of the team deathmatch domination, the main modes, hard point. I always got a soft spot for hard point. Everybody overlooks it. I played one match of Search and Destroyed, and now I'm not going back in there. So that was it. I had enough time to soak it in. The campaign, I'm still kind of going through that, but it's pretty amazing. In my opinion, it's, realistic looking. I like the missions. What more can you say from it? You shoot people, and, like, they die, and they're, like, foreign. So, that's about every Call of Duty campaign. So, yeah. That's Modern Warfare. I like it. I'll probably get, like, Black Ops about a year later, and probably just say, oh, wow, this was a good game too. And probably the next COD after that, and it'll just continue as a cycle. But until then, this is Unending One, and I'll see you next time.